Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Twilight Princess. Let's take on the boss of the Forest Temple. And that's a very epic way to unlock the door. So, being the first boss, it's expected that it's going to be pretty easy, and, well, it is pretty easy. It's kind of a nice little place here. Looks kind of peaceful, actually. Notice there's a few walking bombs stationed around this little pool here. I don't really see anything that threatening yet, though. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Two giant Diababa-looking things, apparently. Twilight Parasite Diababa. Or Diababa. It's, I don't know, I kind of like Diababa better because I like to think it's sort of a play on the word like diabolical. Anyway, just what you need to do is to target the bomb and then one of the heads with your boomerang. Basically, you know, force feed the bomb to one of the heads. Then just repeat with the other one. It's pretty easy. And that's because this isn't actually the boss. This is just sort of a teaser, I guess. So now that we've destroyed both of those two heads that came out of the water, now the real guy is getting a little pissed, so that's him right there. He has a pretty epic introduction, I think. And then he just kind of comes out and screams at Link, and that's so cool. Alright, so we can't really do anything to this guy yet. All the bombs are gone, and, you know, we don't really have any equipment that would be fitting to take this thing out. But what's that I hear? It's the baboon. Now, what are you gonna do for us? Yep, he's got us a walking bomb. So it gets a little bit tricky. You've got to try to target the bomb here while it's moving, and then target the big guy in the middle, and hope it works. It doesn't always work, so... Well, then fall down, and you can just attack at will. You actually only have to knock him down twice. He's relatively weak, but, you know, I guess that makes sense because he's the first boss. Now, this stuff can be pretty hard to avoid. It seems almost random where he sprays it. It seems kind of to go in your direction, but I don't know. I tend to just move around randomly and hope it misses. Alright, so let's try this one more time. Oh, forgot to target the guy in the middle there. Alright, redo. Uh-oh. Whoa, man, that was close. Didn't get my boomerang off, though. Alright, let's see if it works this time. Yeah, sometimes it does that, too. I don't really know why. Sometimes the boss is just kind of like, yeah, get that thing away from me, so... Alright, can we get it this time, please? Oh, whoops. Oh, well, if we knock the thing down, now we can use our finishing blow on it, our ending blow. And finish this off in epic fashion. And he kind of flails around. It's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of strange, but... And for some reason, Zelda bosses tend to have this habit of crumpling up and kind of wilting as they die. So there we go. That is Diababa. Okay, you can explode now. There you go. So since he was a Twilight boss, I guess, as it was described in his name, he kind of breaks off into little pieces of shadow, and we get this thing here. But no, why don't you come explain to us? Aha, that's what I was looking for. That's very descriptive. Yeah, basically this is part of what the Light Spirit talked about when he said we had to match the power of the King of Shadows and get a hold of a forbidden power. Well, this is a piece of it. As Midna says, there's a total of 3 fused shadows. Well, maybe I'll tell you if you find the other 2. Yeah, well, so that's really descriptive. I kind of like to know what I'm collecting before I collect it, but I guess beggars can't be choosers. You pick up the heart container. Yeah, like, I really need you to remind me. You know, I'm just gonna forget to pick up the heart container. So, we now have a heart container, which means we have 4 hearts instead of 3. Awesome. Doesn't really make that much of a difference at this point, but they'll start stacking up soon enough. And by the power of the Twilight, we get warped outside. And we get set down here in, oh, well, yeah, I've got to save first. Might as well. I don't even know why I'm bothering to save right there, because I'm just going to save at the end of the recording, so... Heroic Link. Yes? Oh, come on, talk faster. Yep, so just because we saved this place doesn't mean that the entirety of the land is saved. As Midna said, there's still 2 more pieces of Shadow, so, you know, you can pretty much assume there's 2 more places we're gonna have to save from Twilight. Yeah, there's that too. So, now we need to leave the woods and head east. That's better. Well, of course. When you turn into a beast again, I'll take good care of you. I'm sure you will, Midna, I'm sure you will. Okay, so at this point we're pretty much free to roam around. I think you can head back into Orden if you really want to, but there's not really anything to do, so I'm just going to continue on, pretty much. Cut the grass. Okay, so we want to go back to where the lantern oil guy is, but we want to go past him this time. You may not have realized it, but there's actually a sort of a passage leading out here. If you try to go this way earlier, Midna will stop you and be like, hey, you're going the wrong way, stupid. So now we're heading out into this new area here. We don't get told quite what it is yet, but I'm sure some of you can guess. Just take out these 2 guys real quick for no apparent reason. And we're now in Hyrule Field. Yep, this is the game's overworld, pretty much. There's actually quite a few things to do around Hyrule Field. Once you uncover all of it, there's actually, and you know, as you keep getting more equipment, a lot of pieces of heart and other collectibles are around here, so they actually threw some things to do in Hyrule Field, which is pretty nice. Instead of, you know, in Ocarina of Time, literally all you did was the big pose. And in Majora's Mask, there's not really a whole lot besides a few random holes here and there. So, of course, we got more of these dudes. They still haven't upgraded their enemies yet. Anyway, I want to come down here before we continue on and look around for something collectible. I don't quite want to give it away yet. Come on, where are you? No, you're... Oh, I think I just heard it. I heard, like, some... wow, that's a lot of rupees. Well, anyway, I don't want to waste a whole bunch of time just looking around, so what I think I'm going to do is just kind of cut until I find it. So, yeah. I'll see you then. Hang on just a second. Okay, so I found what I'm looking for here. It's one of the golden bugs, so don't roll over it, but... It's the male beetle. Bug fans love that golden color. So, golden bugs are sort of collectible things. There's 24 of them in all. There's 12 different types, and then a male and female variety of each type. You know, leading to 24 in all. They'll be a good source of money later. Not quite yet, but we'll see that when we get to it. Anyway, there appears to be something up there in the tree. What could that be? Well, let's bring it down with the boomerang and see. It's a piece of heart. Collect 1 more for another full heart container, so we're getting pretty close. We're not going to get that 1 more for a little while, though, so... So now we're going to be heading in this general direction. This is actually the direction where we need to be going, but there's 1 more golden bug I need to get first. Hey! Yep, we're going to get interrupted. This is going to happen quite a lot. This guy here, the running man from Ocarina of Time, the postman from Majora's Mask, the postman in this game, the honorable and dependable letter carrier. There you go. The letters he hands you, they're completely irrelevant, and there's really no reason to read them. Personally, I'm not going to be, unless anyone, you know, has a really big, huge objection to not reading the letters. They're all just, you know, stuff that I'm going to be telling you anyway, so... Anyway, we've got another golden bug around here somewhere. I'm not actually entirely sure. So I think what I'm just going to do is cut to me finding it again. Unless I can come up on it real quick here. I'm not seeing it. So, well, let's kill this guy, I guess. He doesn't even know we're there. I don't think it's this far back, though, so I'm going to head back this way. Well, yeah, anyway, what I'm just going to do is cut the video when I find it again. Oh, jeez, that bird's right in the camera. Come on, kill it. Alright, there we go. So, come on, stupid birds, leave me alone, I'm trying to cut the video. Okay, so here is the female beetle. Let's just get the boomerang, bring it down. Oh crap, I'm running out of time. Okay, so in the next part, I'll collect this thing, so I'll see you then. Sorry for the abrupt ending, see ya.